Hello.
Hi.
I'm Anthony.
And I'm Adriana.
We are starting our own podcast.
I know. Big sigh.
Right. This is not the normal format we will be using. We're right now we're in Wisconsin.
Yeah. This is one of the only times you're going to see us together.
Yeah. I live in California. I'm not a Wisconian or however. Wisconsinite. Guess that's the thing. So we're starting this podcast. We don't know what we're doing. I have some very small amount of experience. If you watch me on my other channel, my Spawn and Me.
Oh, he's like plugging for his own channel here.
There we go.
Like, subscribe.
Share, comment, everything.
Turn on notifications.
Yes. She's good at it. She's one of my number one followers. Yeah. All right. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Episode 0.
No, title pending. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we have no idea what this podcast is going to be called.
If you have ideas, you can let us know.
Yeah, drop it in the comments.
All right. So one of the reasons why you see she has a Red Bull. We came across something was, do we have ADHD? Now, both of us don't think we have ADHD, but we have symptoms of ADHD.
I feel like we should pull up the symptoms and like...
We should pull up. My phone's right there, so you have to pull it. Bear with us.
Symptoms of ADHD. No, not symptoms of Lyme disease.
Everything, so we're good.
No, I think this is part of it.
All right.
Okay. Symptoms of ADHD from the Centers of Disease Control. Let's see. Oh, no, we should do adult ADHD because that's supposed to be different. Symptoms. All right. Adult ADHD symptoms may include impulsiveness.
For me, I want to say that I probably am impulsive, but my brain's trained enough to not act on the impulse.
So you're not impulsive. By definition, you're not impulsive.
By definition, I'm not impulsive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would fall into the same category. Like there are definitely times where my impulsivity comes out when I'm super tired or like it's actually like a depression symptom for me, interestingly enough. So like I like definitely am a big offender of retail therapy. And so that's probably like my biggest form of impulsivity.
That's so like a common thing, I feel like, retail therapy that people do.
Yeah, well, but that's the thing.
There's a lot of people who have ADHD also.
Yeah, exactly. So like, you know. Okay, so impulsivity. Okay. Disorganization and problems prioritizing. Definitely not me.
Not me. What was it? Disorganization?
Disorganization and problems prioritizing.
Yeah, no, that's not me.
Okay. Poor time management skills. Also not me.
No. Pretty good, yeah.
Problems focusing on a task. This one...
Depends on my mood.
It's like, do I want to be doing this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really comes down to, like, it's less, like, a generalized problem focusing on a task and more just a, like, do I want to be doing this thing right now?
I wouldn't consider it a problem.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider it a problem.
Trouble multitasking.
No.
No. I have to, like, I'm thinking about work. By the way, I'm a lawyer, for those of you who don't know. Also, the reason I have the Red Bull is that Friday I pulled a nearly 15-hour day. So, you know, it's Sunday now, and I'm still recovering. No, definitely no trouble multitasking. Excessive activity or restlessness? No. I think we've concluded we do not have...
We are very similar. That's why we're doing this. We're both Aries.
Yes.
And
He's the March Aries. I'm the April Aries.
Yeah. So there'll be a lot of similarities, but there'll also be some differences.
I think we've concluded. I'm only halfway through the list. I think we've concluded we don't have ADHD. We don't have ADHD. But I'm going to finish the list just because I find it interesting. Poor planning. No. Low frustration tolerance. Only when I'm hangry or tired.
Yeah. To go back to, what was the previous one?
Poor planning.
Poor planning. I don't like planning.
Oh, see, I'm like a master planner.
Yeah, I don't like planning. I'm very much let's wing it and figure it out on the way.
See, we found a difference. We found a difference.
So, yeah.
Frequent mood swings. No.
No.
Problems following through and completing tasks.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
But I just don't feel like doing that task right away.
Yeah, see, I procrastinate.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm a procrastinator, but I wouldn't say the thing will get done.
It'll get done. It'll always get done. It just might take me a little time.
Hot temper, definitely no. Trouble coping with stress, no.
No.
Okay, so we definitely do not have ADHD. Thank you for coming on this journey with us.
By the way, this is also a learning experience of the two of us. We know a lot about each other.
I was literally just about to say we should give some background about how we actually know each other.
So, yes.
Okay, so Anthony and I met in high school. I think our sophomore year?
Something like that.
Something like that.
2006 was our
2005.
2005. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, 2005.
20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Oh, my God.
And don't we only look like we're 25?
We just look so good. It's the lighting. Yeah, so we met in high school. I think we were just kind of generally in each other's orbit. I wouldn't say we were super close friends in high school, but we were both friends with Cameron, and I think we kind of knew each other that way.
Yeah.
And then didn't really talk for many years, and then connected on Instagram somehow, and then just kind of naturally over the course of the pandemic, really.
Yeah.
Got to know each other kind of through Instagram, and then
sharing memes.
Yeah.
Or not even we weren't even sharing stuff yet. We were kind of just posting our own things and
mutually liking each other's stuff. Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I think we have the same humor. Why are we not best friends?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I remember her saying, "Aren't we?"
Yes. You did.
So, yeah.
It's the most millennial friendship ever, honestly.
And then from there, we're like, hey, let's hang out. Hung out. Hey, now we're best friends.
Yes.
And So best friends, platonic husband and wife.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say, you've demoted me to best friend.
Yeah, no,
How dare you?
I honestly don't think of you as best friend anymore.
No, I am wifey.
Yeah. So that's how we know each other. And for many years to come, we are forever inseparable.
Yes.
Even though we live thousands of miles apart.
Yeah, I just recently moved back to Wisconsin, so I was living in California, and I just moved back here 2.5 months ago. So
everybody watching from California, get out.
Yeah, get out now.
So that, I could have it to myself again. And, things will level out, be a little cheaper because there's less people there,
Actually. Us talking about how we know each other is a fantastic segue into us getting to know each other better, because we want to play a card game.
We are going to play a card game.
Called How Deep Will You Go? Yeah. 2nd edition, which I just realized that's a terrible innuendo.
Yeah, not what you think.
Oh, God, okay.
Or maybe it is. Who knows?
Okay, so how to play this game. I'll briefly give the instructions. So there are 3 levels of this game, and you start by splitting each level and the wild cards into their own piles. So level 1, 2, and 3. Level 1 are icebreakers. Level 2 is confessions. And then I don't remember what level 3 is. Is it getting deep?
Level 3 is
getting deep.
Yep.
So then we will each draw a card from each level, and then the person who draws the card answers first and then invites the other person to answer. So this is our way to get to know each other a little bit on a deeper level, and also for you guys to get to know us.
Yep. And no, we are not going through this entire deck.
No.
We'll only give very specific, or not specific. We'll go until we kind of want to change subjects here. All right. Who wants to go first?
I think we should Rochambeau for it.
Rochambeau? Rock, paper, scissors. Is it 1, 2, 3, go, or one?
Rock, paper, scissors, and you do it on scissors.
Do it on scissors?
Yeah.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, I'm going first. All right. Level 1.
Should we shuffle? I don't think we've shuffled.
Are you good at shuffling? I'm horrible at shuffling.
I do tarot, so I'm very good at shuffling.
So if anybody wants a tarot reading, I'm not going to do that to you.
I mean, I don't know how good it's going to be, but my deck never lies. I cannot guarantee outcomes, but...
She's a witch.
Yes. An aspiring witch. Okay.
Let's see. First question. The icebreakers. What are some of your favorite things to do that I don't know about?
Well, you're supposed to answer first, but I don't think there's an answer to this. I don't think... I think we have to pass on this one.
Wait, what are some favorite things? Right? You don't know? No. Yeah, no, we got past
like literally, like the icebreakers are
broken.
Yeah, we're gonna try. We'll try.
Let's try it. Okay, that's easy. Okay. What do you admire about me?
Wait, so you have to answer.
Do I have to answer this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you answer first, and then I answer.
Okay. What do I admire about you? I was kind of going over this yesterday, that you can't be put in a box.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like you're a very unique person. You like a little bit of everything, and so anyone you only show different parts of people that you want them to see.
Mm-hmm.
But me being who I am, you show me all of who you are, and I really admire that about you. And yeah, I just admire you. Yeah.
For you, it is how similarly actually, but it's how unapologetically you are yourself. Like it's just like, I am Anthony, and this is me. Like there's no, and you're very upfront about it, and like I've always appreciated that about you. Like I don't ever have to guess or like, worry if like I've done the wrong thing or said the wrong thing or whatever. It's like, nope, this is Anthony.
Yeah, so some episodes will be very heartfelt.
Yes.
Some will be.
This is particularly gross and sappy because we haven't seen each other in 2.5 months.
Yes.
So
it's been a while.
Okay. Well, how about we each do one from each level?
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
Okay, so level 1, icebreakers. Oh, what is the last compliment you gave someone? Not me. While you think about yours. This is a little bit of a cop-out, but it was still a compliment, so I'm going to go with it. I told my boss that the senior attorney I was working on the case, like that I had the case that I was working on Friday, that I'd had a really great experience working with her, and I was like learning a lot from her. So she's been practicing law for, probably 15, 20 years now. So like she's got significantly more experience than I do. I've been practicing for 7 years. But just like telling her or telling my boss how much I had learned from her. And then the last direct compliment I gave somebody was actually to my paralegal, or one of my paralegals, because she spotted an issue in a different one of our cases that I had completely missed because I was super busy on another case and just hadn't really had time to look at this case. And she emailed, or while she was putting together a document for me, she like put in a comment. She's like, also, did you notice this? Like, can we make a secondary argument on this? And I was like, I could kiss you right now. You are fantastic. So gave her the kudos on that one.
Let's see. I can go 2 routes also. But the most direct compliment that I gave someone recent, well, it was actually very recent. I was grocery shopping and I liked one of the ladies, the cashier's hair, and I said, "Hey, I like your hair."
Oh, we both complimented the girl yesterday.
We did compliment
the
girl yesterday at the supermarket. Oh, not supermarket.
At the store we were at, yeah.
And she was wearing
fantastic blue glasses.
She had blue glasses, like a blue top on. And the they looked great. Yeah. And she looked great. So yeah, okay, it was the same compliment. Yeah, no, you're good. All right, cool.
Sorry, I cut off your story about the other person you complimented.
I liked their hair. I was like, okay, that was it.
Okay.
That was we said 2 from each?
Yeah, or 1 from each, so we can both each do 1.
All right, so this level 2, we're confession. That's one I kind of drew earlier, finding out. What do you wish was more socially acceptable?
I'm curious if we're going to have the same answer on this one. I think we might.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Just because I don't know.
Oh, okay. I have an answer, but I'm going to let you think about yours.
I have so many. That's my problem.
Well, just pick, what's the first one that comes to mind?
It's all jumbled right now.
But remember, we don't have ADHD.
And we don't have ADHD. What do I think would be more socially acceptable? I think I had one. I forgot what it was. I think it should be more socially acceptable to just speak your mind.
Okay.
Like, don't sugarcoat things. I hate when people sugarcoat things. Just say what you want to say and don't take offense to it.
Yep.
So many people are just butthurt about everything. Just I feel like I'm shackled all the time just because I want to call someone an idiot because...
Okay, that's going too far. I will speak out on behalf of the people who want some sugarcoating.
I'm sorry. Again, I'm unapologetically who I am.
I know. I am aware.
But that's the only one that I could get out right now. There's a whole lot more that I can't think of off the top of my head right now. But
okay.
Yes.
Mine that came to mind instantly is like our kind of friendship, where it's like you have,
valid.
Like male and female friends who like care about each other deeply and, have a really, loving relationship, but it's completely platonic. And like just that level of connection is really difficult for people to understand, I think.
Yeah. You just have to trust people.
Yeah.
And trust people's intentions.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. I mean, at least not for us.
No, that's the thing though. Is like
genuine connection.
But it's not like, it's definitely something that's like caused issues for us in the past, and like it, people don't understand it, or like people immediately like going back to not being able to put somebody in a box. You know, people automatically make assumptions about your relationship, and it just.
Yeah. So
I wish it was more like socially acceptable.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah.
We never shuffled this. Hang on. We may have pre-stacked that question, so I know, but I like to shuffle. All right. Oh, this is a good one. What did you learn a little too late?
What did I learn a little too late?
Oh, I got a really deep answer on this one.
I hope you do.
Do I not want to? I don't know if I want to do that.
What did I? Oh, you got to answer first.
Yeah. I mean, if you come up with one sooner, like, go for it. But I'm currently debating if I want to give. Yeah, fuck it, I'll go for it. I learned too late that, again, going back to what you said about, like, I can't be put in a box. I learned too late that I can't be put in a box. That is something that I've only learned, really come to embrace about myself within the last year. 15 months or so. And it has been probably the most rewarding lesson that I've ever learned, or that I've learned thus far in 35 years. But I wish I had learned it sooner.
Good answer. What I learned too late, that's a kind of a hard question for me to answer, just because I feel like, and not to sound like I'm way up here.
He knows everything.
But I've learned at a young age how life goes. Like, yeah, I didn't know how financials were. I don't know, like, all the life. I didn't know
how to do life.
How to do life.
Yeah,
that's the way to put it. But what I learned later that I'm comfortable with now is that not everyone would accept me for just being me. Like, my family loves me. They love that they've always loved who I am. My sister, if you're watching, sometimes you have a hard time, and that's okay.
She's nodding. You. She's like, yep.
I know you're laughing. I'm laughing. We love each other. It's all love. We know this. But, like, just like people in the world, you meet all different kinds of people. And, like, they kind of piggyback on what you're saying is can't be put in a box. Like, growing up, like, I've always, like, there's been things that I like to do and may not be, I guess, socially acceptable. Like, I'm a big anime nerd. Like, I love anime. Always have, watched it, like, since elementary school. I never really talked about it. But
also
then,
a huge anime nerd.
Like, in those times, like, you don't really talk about it. It's just, I saw it was on TV, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. I enjoy it. And now, but also, social media wasn't, like, a thing then.
Yeah, it's definitely more socially acceptable now than it used to be.
Yeah. And then you get the ones, not criticizing anybody, not to paint anybody in a bad picture, like, but like, I wasn't the kid who was running around doing a Naruto run, like, going places.
Oh, like, my God.
You have those people, and you know what? They accepted themselves before a whole lot of people did. Like, they got made fun of, but
they had joy in that.
They found joy in it.
Yeah.
That's okay. Like, so. And I, like, just being a fan, like, I never thought, if other people thought it was cool. I know I liked it, so that's what I did in my spare time.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, just accepting, and again, like, I've always just accepted who I was. But I didn't realize people, I guess, would judge my entire character off of, like, one interaction. Or like just a few interactions and not know, oh, there's more to him. They just make a split second judgment and go on or shun me or whatever. So that's why I learned late, I guess, later. But again, like, I never really cared.
Yeah. But I mean, I think even if you didn't necessarily like care, I think it's still it's a difficult lesson to learn, even if it's not like devastating to you as it's happening. It's still like hard to learn and accept. So okay, so getting deep. We're at level 3 now.
All right, level 3, getting deep. Those are already kind of deep. So I don't know. Did we shuffle these?
No, we didn't shuffle that one. They're cool looking black cards. As I almost dropped them on the floor. Nope, that did not work. There was a lot of noise and not a lot of shuffling. Not a lot of shuffling on that one. They're actually really stiff cards.
Brand new. A little bit girth.
Oh, you made me blush. Why did you do that? Oh my god.
All right, let's see. Describe a situation that showed you someone's true colors.
Ooh. Oh, I've got a good one on this one.
I don't think this one's kind of appropriate for the only because I don't want to talk bad about people that are
okay. That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair. Okay, we can go to another one.
Yeah, I'm
absolutely. Meanwhile, I'm over here like I'm ready to drag somebody.
I mean, if you want to.
No. Yeah, I agree. We had, on camera meeting, off camera, we discussed like what kind of things we weren't going to talk about, and one of them was like, talking poorly about people. So I think, you're right. We need to do a different one. But I had an idea.
All right. If you walk into a room with everyone you've ever met, who's the first person you're looking for and why?
Oh.
Let's see. Everyone you've ever met.
Mm-hmm.
No, I feel like this is kind of a cop-out.
This is a cop-out, okay.
So, but at the same time, not really. But my kid.
Yeah.
That's
not a cop-out.
And if it's anyone I've ever met, I love her.
Yeah.
To the point, like, she's the first person I'm looking for just to make sure she's okay. It's like that's the answer that I have. I don't know if there's any other answer.
I love that.
Just because, like, if I know it's everyone I've ever met, that's who I'm looking for regardless. There's no question there. Yeah.
Honestly, he says that's a cop-out. I think that's a really like fantastic answer. Me, I'm like, honestly, probably my grandpa. Like, he passed away. And so, like, and I've been thinking about him a lot recently. So, like, if you ask me this question again in like 6 months, it might be a different answer. But like right now in this moment, him, because I went on a trip, like a week and a half ago now, and I was staying at this hotel that was right on the Wisconsin River, and I was sitting out there was like a little patio outside my hotel room, and I was watching fishing boats go by, and I had this moment where I wished that I had the ability, like the financial ability to like take him places because he was huge. He was a big fisher. Like that was like his thing. I don't think there was a single thing on planet Earth that brought him more joy than just going fishing. And I just was watching these boats go by and wishing that I could have taken him to do something like that. Like that I could have paid to do like a real fishing trip with him or something.
Yeah.
So, and particularly like in the place, like I was up in northern Wisconsin. And so it's just unbelievably beautiful up there, especially this time of year. I mean, it's July. It's just pristine wilderness up there. And so I wish I could have taken him to do something like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the other person I was thinking about would be my grandma Peeler. Mm-hmm. Just to know more about her life.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
She did a lot. But just to know more.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Right I get.
My apologies.
I say it's a cop out just because it was such an easy answer.
No, I don't think that's a cop out. I mean, honestly, that just gives weight to the truth of the answer. It's like it's so easy. Like I know instantly.
So. Yeah. You draw because we vetoed the first question.
Okay. Ooh. What is the worst thing that happened to you that became the best thing for you? You know what my
I know what your answer is.
You know what my answer is. My second divorce.
You ain't gonna watch it.
Huh?
You ain't gonna watch it.
No, I know, but
looking at it without you want.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. We knew we were getting into this, okay? And I don't think this is really a secret to anybody who's going to be watching this anyway.
You're definitely a much happier person. The box that you tried to put yourself into doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. But it was hell to get there. Yeah. I mean, for those of you who may watch this later and don't know, it was not my divorce was not anybody did anything wrong, or, it was just a rapid disintegration of a connection that I thought was going to last forever. But yeah, that's my answer. Yeah. I'm going to drink Red Bull now.
Wishing that were something a little stiffer.
Mm-hmm.
Wishing that happened to you.
Do I don't have your vodka?
Best thing for me. Nothing really bad happened to me. Knock on wood.
I mean, how are we defining bad? It might not need to be divorce catastrophic. How are we defining bad?
How are we defining it? Let's see. Growing up, that's
being a teenager.
Growing up trapped. Young kids don't do it. Let's see. Bad, worst thing, but something bad that ended up being the best thing.
Best thing meaning, I think you learned an important lesson out of it.
And not to be taken the wrong way, but having a kid at a young age. I had Ryden when I was 20 years old.
Ryden, if you're watching this, don't take this wrong.
You know I love you.
I think she's old enough now that she can understand.
Most people in that situation would have ran. They would have not been there. I didn't want to do that. I did an adult activity, and I took it. I'm going to take responsibility. I'm so grateful that I made that decision, because if I now people our age now are starting to have kids, and I'm like, you're going to be old taking care of this kid.
I'll be done.
I'll be 40. I still have energy to run around, do the activities.
There are so many activities.
There's so many activities. If trying to do that when you're older, nah. Sydney, sorry. John, you're in a pretty good spot.
I have no siblings. I can't shout anyone out right now, but I do know people who have
Amanda, Katie, good job, but
who do I? Oh yeah, Ashley. Oh yeah, all my friends who have kids are in the early stages. Although Violetta's at a good age. Baby's on the way on that one, so
yeah. And then Dad. If you're watching this, you messed up.
You made decisions, sir.
But no, yeah. I'm so grateful. Yeah, because I still got energy. I'm young. She's a teenager.
That's so crazy to think about.
It's crazy to think about.
You have a teenager.
I do.
Kit knows how you feel. Kit's what? Her son's, I think, 15, 14, 15. So Kit was right around the same age.
I don't know.
I think he's a year older than Ryden. Maybe 2.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, no. It's frowned upon, at least in our generation, it's frowned upon to have kids at a young age.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, you ruined your whole life.
Oh yeah, no, it's only improved my life. Which I also never understood, because our parents, their generation, everyone had kids 20 to 25.
I don't know if we want to compare to our parents. Look how millennials turned out. Look at us. I don't know if we want that.
It was a different time.
Yeah, that's true. Very different times. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Minimum wage was called minimum wage for a reason. Yeah. It was the most minimum wage for one person to support an entire household.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just saying. But not to get into that.
Yeah, politics are off limits. We're not talking politics.
That was the second one? All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. All right. That was a couple of the questions from this game. I don't want to. I don't know, free advertisement for you guys.
Yeah, I know. I'm also free advertising Red Bull,
no one's gonna watch this. How deep will you go? Second edition. Those are just a few of the questions.
Did you just say no one's gonna watch this? How rude! No, we're putting good energy into the universe here.
Yes. I stand corrected.
Fighting words here.
This is what she does for me.
All right.
So,
I think we've been on 36 minutes. So I think what we should do is we should go through some of the potential topics for the future.
Potential topics,
and then you will get honest reactions of topics that Anthony has come up with.
All right, so let's move this out of the way. So, potential topics for the future. Let's see.
If your computer will.
If my computer wants to work. We got some games in there. So one of the questions I had, do you want to start some right now, or just kind of go over?
I think we can go through. That'll take us 45 minutes, and I think that's a good on-air meeting.
One of so I live by a cemetery.
Yeah, okay. So there's one, he started talking to me about this earlier, and I was like, no, stop. This is content here. But he has on here as number 3, cemetery rules. What happens at capacity? And I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
So it was a thought that I had. So I live by a cemetery, right? And I was driving by it and I thought, what happens like when the cemetery meets capacity? Like, is it forever just like
it's just done?
Just done? Like, yeah. Do you like? You start digging.
Okay, this one's from like 1800s. There ain't nothing there anymore. We can repurpose this plot.
Like what? And like I'm asking these questions without doing any research.
Yeah.
Just because I like having discussions. I don't like, oh, let me Google that real quick. I like actually discussing things with people. And then if it really starts bugging me, then I'll Google it. But what do you think happens?
I think you're just at capacity.
You're just at capacity, and then how do you pay rent?
I don't know.
Do they pay rent?
I mean, I'm assuming that they own the land. I guess it depends on what kind of cemetery it is. Because if it's like, outside the back of a church, then like they own the land. So, but like just a, city cemetery, that's got to be owned by the city. Like, I don't think that's privately owned land. So it's just the city, I think, is maintaining it. Yeah. But yeah, I think once you're out of land, you're out of land.
You're out of land. Like,
yeah.
You don't start like stacking them.
Just start stacking them.
So, which on that topic brings me to another question that I had. And it's kind of we'll just get into it. So say we're married, right? And I die. Okay.
Are you asking this of me as a lawyer, or do you want me to turn the lawyer brain off?
Lawyer brain off.
Okay.
Lawyer brain off. We're married. I die. You remarry.
Okay.
Who do you want to get buried next to?
Oh. Well, it's whichever one of you I liked more. So, like, I mean, we're in the Titanic thing where it's like literally somebody like there's some
plenty of room for both of them on that door.
But no, like there's literally somebody posted some like Tumblr comment or something about Rose goes on to have like an 80-year relationship with some guy and have kids and grandkids, and then when she dies she goes and meets up with the dude that she banged in the back of a car on a boat.
That's
oh man. See, the tricky part with that is like, assuming I remarried for a third time, which if I did, it would definitely be a like, this one's for keeps, you're fucking stuck. Like, I don't care what happens if we have to live on opposite sides of the country, we ain't doing divorce number 3. But I feel like if I were to get remarried, like, and then that person died, like, obviously I'm not going to get married for a 4th time. So I'm probably not the best person to ask this question to. But in general, I feel like if I was with somebody and they died, the odds that I would get remarried in the first place would be very low.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't imagine. Like, unless I was, like, super young and, like, this would have had to be, like, my first husband died when I was in, like, my late 20s or something. Sorry, Casey, if you see this. It was like, he kicked the bucket when I was, like, 29. And then it's like, obviously, I'm probably going to remarry at some point. But then at that point, it's like I was only married for 4 years anyway. If I'm married to the next guy for 20 some odd years, I'm going to be buried next to him.
That's fair.
I don't know. This is a very logical answer. You told me to turn the lawyer brain off, but like,
I asked a question and got an answer. Yeah. It's just an interesting concept.
Right about now, everybody's like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
Yeah. We don't know.
We don't know what you're watching either.
We're winging it. There's no structure yet. We're just winging it. So that's kind of where we differ. It kind of brings that back to the beginning of the episode with she likes to plan things out. I just wing it.
See, but the problem is that I have not planned any of this. This was all his idea.
So
and I've just been like, literally the only planning I've done is I was like, when you come and visit, we will do the first episode because then I'm committed. Otherwise, would not have gotten me to do this probably.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Just dive into our little friendship here.
All right, what else have we got? We've got games. I feel like make up scenarios, choose the type of job. So we play the game of life live.
Yeah. I did that kind of with Ryden in that car episode.
Questions. What would you do? Oh man, that's a question. I'll not give you. I'll not give you previews here, but
did you want to do that one?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just a preview of other stuff that you guys might see.
Yeah. That's about it for episode 0.
Yeah,
it's 0 because we don't know what we're doing. By the way, do you know why it's called the pilot episode?
I do not.
Because it's the first time it's on air.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Right. We're going to leave you with a fact then.
Fun fact. There you go.
All right, y'all.
It's been fun. We'll eventually have a sign off.
Yeah, we'll have a sign off and a name for this podcast.
We'll come up with it. But yeah, all right. I'm Anthony.
I'm Adriana.
Peace out.
Bye.